it's better to do it now than have to wait and do it on Saturday, because I probably won't be able to say what I have to. It's almost been a full year since, well, in total, since I've started streaming. To be honest, it's actually been almost 2 years because I started in like April or May of 2015. But this is day 360, and there's like 5 more days left. The reality is I probably will stop streaming altogether once I've hit 365, because I don't have any like real reason to continue. But I will admit that streaming was fun. I mean, for years I was just watching other people, but I'd see like various YouTube videos of people playing very different Total War games, and it just didn't really appeal to me the same way that it probably appealed to others. So I think that's why I started. I got motivation from a Company of Heroes 2 player, and after that I just said to myself, I want people to see how I play. So that's basically what I've been doing. Some people have seen it, see me play. Most people haven't. But I think with the Total War guides that I've made, I'll be able to branch out to a bigger audience. So I'm more likely than not going to finish those up. So yeah, I'm going to contemplate finishing my streaming series altogether. It's been fun though, so I might focus more on YouTube, and then focus more on getting a job this summer, and then hopefully be able to focus even more on my studies, because I have been slipping a bit, and I'm not too happy about that. But it's not because of streaming, it's just because of everything else in total, like trying to keep up with Total War campaigns, trying to
Yours to command.
do other stuff as well.
British! Riders!
Anyway, besides that, I'm just continuing my Royal Scythia campaign. I thought it would be better to do this than go to Attila, because Attila is the only on my nose, and my Burgundian campaign will probably be finished this weekend or sometime after that.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Armored horse archers! Ready! Ready for battle! Battle ready! Royal horsemen! Warriors eager for blood! Grouped and ready! Men, you are looking the enemy has
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
fortune on our side and the wind in our hair. And we have a lot of hair. So, let's dance!
Now, I tried to do something with my
Armored horse
computer because
archers!
I ran into a problem when I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I
Get
can't
running!
deactivate
Ready!
my mouse pad now, so I'm running into like a bunch of problems with microing, because every time I try to move like a unit, I put my left hand by accident on here, and what ends up happening is like misclick or something else. So you notice how those units are going over there, even though I didn't need to do that.
Warriors ready! Horse archers! Ready! Riders forward! Ready! Red
There you go.
Garcia!
These girls up there as well.
Armored horse archers! Advance at speed!
they were worse. That's okay.
Battle ready and eager!
Ready for battle!
Armed horse archers! All right!
I think I heard artillery.
Understood!
Horse archers! We hunger for blood and battle! Riders! Forward!
Move! Warriors, ready!
Oh, I'm firing on my own men. How convenient. Actually, I think... No, I'm pretty sure that was friendly fire.
Riders, forward!
Oh well.
Horse archers!
Warriors eager for blood! Advance at speed!
Armored
Warriors
horse archers!
ready! Quickly now!
Battle ready! Orders! Armored horse archers!
We hunger for blood and
Armored
battle!
horse archers!
Battle ready and eager!
Armored horse archers! Horse archers!
Warriors
I gotta be
eager
careful
for
with
blood!
the
Missile
artillery.
armed riders!
They're gonna start
Warriors!
beating me up.
Move out!
Ready!
I think it's time to now
Mounted
move
warriors!
up the army, but I missed one of these guys.
Royal horsemen! Ride out! Commander! At speed!
Why does it look so messed up?
Battle!
Oh well.
Ready!
I'll fix it up.
Archers! Armored horse archers! Get running! Take aim! Horse archers! Armored horse archers! Quickly now!
We'll
Battle
kill
ready!
them all!
They have a pretty
Quickly
big army,
now!
but we can
Royal spears! At the double! Warriors ready! Run, curse you! Armored horse archers! We hunger for blood and battle! Armored horse archers! Mounted missile warriors! Armored horse archers!
Missile armed riders!
Step noble lancers!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Ready for orders! Royal speed! Armored horse archers!
We hunger for blood and battle!
Operatives ready! By your command!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Mounted ready! Ah! Operatives! At forward! Operatives ready! Operatives! Form phalanx! Mounted death! Kill! 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 Front engage! The gods guide our shots! Battle ready!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Our general is under attack.
Operatives!
Spear infantry ready! The gods guide our shots!
Warriors ready! Weapons ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Lancers! Quickly now! Operatives ready! Riders! Quickly now! Step lancers! Armored horse archers!
Ready and aim!
Operatives! Ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Armored horse archers! Armored lancers! Advance at speed! Lancers! Breaches, ready! Orders understood.
We'll kill them all! Riders, advance! Advance at speed! Quickly now!
Ready! Armored Lancers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Lancers! Spear infantry at your command! Lancers! As you say! Understood! Advance at speed! Spear infantry ready! Armored Lancers! Armored Lancers! Forward!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We'll kill them all!
Armored horse archers!
Kill, kill, kill! Ready for battle! Lancers!
Armored horse archers!
Battle ready and now!
Cavalry! To charge! Advance at speed! We hunger for blood and battle! Spears! Advance at speed! At the double! Real spears! At speed! Brace yourself! Quick march! Victory! Yes, Commander!
Armored horse archers!
Spear infantry ready! Our aim is true!
The enemy general is dead.
Warriors, Commander! Loose! Battle ready!
You know, I've grown as a Total War player throughout the years I've been streaming. I mean, I had Rome 2 and pretty much every other Total War except Attila and Warhammer by the time I started streaming. So in theory, it was Attila that really, that I really grew with. Because not much has changed in Rome 2, but I didn't really have Attila when I started streaming.
You have further ready for orders. For the tribe. Ready for orders. But how can I help? What would you have of me? Ready for battle. Warriors all, none will escape. Ready for orders. Ready for battle. battle. Ready for orders. For the tribe. Thirsty for battle. Warriors all.
This is the very first barbarian campaign that I've actually had where I'm on a good path to actually winning. Every other campaign I've won in Rome 2 has been a civilized faction. I've never really won as a barbarian in the grand campaign, just because of how many settlements you have to take in a military victory. Like, I'm looking at the economic and cultural victories. The economic one doesn't look possible at all. The cultural one does, so I'm definitely going to try to go for a military victory, but I might also go for cultural and economic ones.
Magnificence and greatness.
Yeah, Massalia has been a thorn to my side, so I have to figure out a way to take them out.
Ready for battle. I am the destroyer of men. This is it. I will be remembered. For the tribe.
I might sack a few territories because it doesn't look like I can expand too much without them. But then again, I don't want them to create a even bigger
Ready
army.
for battle.
Yeah, if I wait, then I'll lose any momentum. So it's better if I just fight in the open battle. Because they have a lot of, like, I've been noticing they've been bringing a lot of chosen units, chosen swords, chosen spears. Usually when you're facing the Arverni, you go up against a bunch of, like a couple of Celtic warriors and then a bunch of spears and then javelins. But when the Arverni become powerful, like every other faction, they go with the other units. See, this is a problem because they outnumber me pretty badly. And whenever they do, like, the balance of power just takes a nosedive. But we can win this, so we'll definitely get right to it. I doubt I'll need mercenaries because of my knowledge of the Arverni and the Scythians. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I think before I started streaming, my knowledge of the nomads was pretty um, textbook-like. Like I didn't really understand their dynamic, their real strategy until I started using them on stream. Like I did a couple of streams about the Nomad specifically. I can't remember how many in total, but it was definitely less than 5. And this was before I got Attila.
Armored horse archers! Horse archers!
Battle ready!
Warriors ready! Battle ready!
Okay, what was I gonna do?
Missile armed riders!
Mounted warriors!
Horse archers!
Armored
Armored
horse
horse archers!
Formation!
Battle group disbanding!
Our aim is true!
Obviously,
Battle
I need to
group
do that.
disbanding!
Horse
Orders!
archers!
Armed
Ready!
lancers!
Horse archers!
Step
Put you guys
noble
in this
lancers!
group.
Hoplites ready!
Spear infantry
Actually,
ready.
no, that wouldn't make.
Hoplites!
Yeah, that's better.
Royal horsemen! Children of Tyre! Draw your weapons and be ready to fight!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Through this rancid enemy with all the fire of Garm burning in your hearts. They will fall and they will be crushed in our wake.
Now, I think it was Peter of Carthage who said this, but I'll just say it again anyway. With the Nomads, you have to be extremely careful because they don't have numbers. They have like the expertise of moving
Ready!
around the battlefield, but they do not have numbers at all. Because as the Nomads, you can't bring infantry. I think that's been said.
Our horses
couple.
love blood. Hoplites ready. Quick march.
Now this formation is interesting. Whenever there's like a single line of infantry, you can definitely charge through it with heavy cav, but you do have to be careful sometimes. Because
We have
when
discovered
you're
the
going up
enemy's
against
hidden
spears,
units.
You don't stand a good chance.
Royal horsemen.
The weakness
Our
is
hidden
actually
units have been discovered.
But I'm going
Hakuna! Warriors eager for blood. Riders.
to see whenever a
Fighters
unit's going to
ready.
shield wall, that's what scares me the most.
Our general is under attack.
Riders advance. Step lancers. Royal horsemen ready for battle. Step noble lancers. Swift horsemen.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
As
It's a
you
good
say.
thing, though,
All right.
that my general
Understood.
does have the army to deal with all of this, because
Step
in reality,
noble lancers. Ready. Royal
now, I could
horsemen.
have followed up with my other units, but
All right.
I don't think I'd want to risk
Step
that right now,
noble lancers.
especially because of the spears, and plus my infantry are coming. Usually I would not risk my general like that.
Riders forward.
That worked pretty well. Didn't lose too many, but I still have to be
Our
very
hidden
careful.
units have been discovered.
And I am being very
Mounted
careful.
missile warriors. Royal horsemen. Lancers. Horsemen. Riders forward. Warriors ready.
Ready for battle!
Lower your spears. Double time. Orders. Battle. Ready. Aye. Royal horsemen. Advance at speed. Understood. Spears. We'll kill them all. Gotcha. As you say, by your command. Mounted warriors.
Horse archers!
Orders! Aye! Quickly now! Right out!
Ready. Run,
Usually
curfew.
what I do is
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I would use my horse archers to skirmish and
Quickly
then
now!
damage a bit. But in a situation like this, I don't think
Warriors
that's
eager
the
for blood!
Ready!
Horse archers!
The only problem is that they
Advance
have
at
numbers,
speed!
so
Royal horsemen! Orders!
I just have to be extremely careful
Quickly
with
now!
how I
Step warriors ready!
Our hidden units have been
and
discovered.
definitely how I use my gun.
British! Yours to command. All British ready! Engage! All British ready! Missile arms, riders! Step lancers! Warriors eager for blood! Step noble
Battle
lancers! Battle ready and eager! Riders! Advance! Armored lancers! Orders! All British phalanx! Mounted death! Come on!
Warriors! Ready! Riders!
Ready!
Advance!
As you say! Aye! Ready! Forward!
Oh, where'd you come
Warriors!
from? Oh, that's a gun.
We'll kill them all! Understood! Battle ready! Step lancers! Armored lancers! Charge! Kill! Kill! Kill!
This is the only problem with numbers. But it's a good thing this isn't a multiplayer battle.
Ready!
Actually, I kind of wish it were because in multiplayer battles, people don't micro this well.
All right! Step noble lancers! Armored horse archers! Lancers! Gotcha!
We hunger for blood
Lancers!
and battle!
Armored lancers! Orders! Orders! Warriors, ready! Riders, forward! Lancers! Take charge! Armored lancers!
The enemy general is dead.
Heavy cavalry! Step noble lancers! Warriors, eager for blood!
Guess I didn't.
The gods guide our shots! Mounted death! Armored horse archers! Battle ready and eager! Lancers! Ready to ride! We'll kill them all!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Royal horsemen! Understood! Armored horse archers! Quickly now! Orders! Forward! Step lancers!
Our general has fallen.
Yeah, I got him caught in too early. That's it.
Riders forward!
Every general is replaceable in the campaign.
Armored lancers! Heavy horsemen!
Well, actually, not everyone.
Now!
But that one was, so I don't mind.
Armored horse
We'll
archers!
kill them all!
Armored lancers!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Your orders! Ready! Understood! Ah! Lancers!
Horse archers!
Step lancers! Mounted missile warriors!
The battle is turning in our favor.
We have no fear! Horse archers! Forward! Heavy horsemen!
Right, yeah, I should have been
Aye.
in general, but again, it doesn't really.
Armored horse archers!
That's kind of why I got the tier 4 military building, the bronze furnace, so I can actually recruit Royal Scythian. Can't remember what they're called all of a sudden, but so I can recruit this unit instead of having it as my general, so I'd have to risk it. But you know what? We still won anyway, so it's not that bad. Although I will admit I could have done a bit better preserving my infantry. And I think he was a pretty good general. but we'll keep it. Again, it's not a big deal. It does suck
Thirsty
though.
for battle. Ready for warriors all.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
For
I
the
think it was
tribe.
this army. This is actually to update you guys on the highest rate of highest shots per minute or highest rate of fire in Rome 2. It actually does go above 21. This unit has 24, and that's because I have plus 4 shots per minute for all archers. They're not considered light cav, so that doesn't count. But also plus 6% per minute for all archers. So in total, it's plus 10% with abilities. And then of course the technology, I think, brings it up to 20, plus 20%. Yeah. So in total, it's plus 30%. And Royal Horse Archers start off with
Thirsty
8,
for
I
battle.
think. So my mainline Armored Horse Archers have 16. Scythian Amazonian Riders have 12. They're not considered light archers apparently. Or maybe they are. I'm pretty sure they're not though. And then the general has 24 with 101 attack.
For the tribe. For the tribe. Thirsty for battle.
No more mercenaries to recruit, that's fine. Now I can either start sacking territories because I do want to turn my attention to Massalia and even Rome, because if I let the Romans go too long, they captured Carthage and Syracuse helped them defeat Carthage. So they're probably making a lot of money with Sword or Verni, so I don't know what to do right now. I am planning though to take over Italy. I'm hopefully going to be able to blitz them. Oh, I finally got my army there. That's good. I think I was going to start
Our struggle will end.
I think I was going to start fighting the Romans, but because of how many territories the Arverni have, I decided to change my mind.
These
Now, I kind of stabbed myself in the foot when I decided to declare war on the Arverni, because my initial belief wasn't to do that. Initially, I wasn't even going to do it, but I said to myself, you know what?
ready for
If I
orders.
don't, they're just going to become stronger. Sorry about the delay. I will have to end the stream in 20 minutes, but we do have a bit of a dilemma on our hands, which is alright. Nobody said this campaign would be easy. I actually put myself in this situation too, so... In theory, I have nobody to blame but myself. And that is a pretty strong army.
Stragglers will be left behind. Is there nothing else? Mercy for Aidan! Kichitan! Ready for battle. We cannot. Warriors, hold. Yeah!
Just out of range.
Ready for battle.
We can win it, but it's gonna be tough. Actually, now that I did that, they're more likely than not going to
What?
try to take there.
Thirsty for battle.
Did I save it? I did. I'll save it here because just a bit worried about the file being corrupted. Also, if I'm correct, yeah, just enough.
To battle.
I'm fine with that. It's gonna be a bit tricky, but I think we can win this. I think so. The general is going to be a bit tricky, and I don't have the unit. I can't remember the name. The Royal Scythian melee cav unit. I don't have that. They have a bunch of chosen swordsmen. They're in forced march, so it's an ambush. But I think we can win this. Just a lot of pulling in, pulling out, making sure that the general does die. Because if the general doesn't die, I don't have the numbers to fight all these chosen swords at once. So I have to chain route them. The spears are going to be a problem. I could try to charge into them first, but I'm going to be hurting myself in the process. I'm going to take out the ballista, that's for sure.
Royal Horse Archers!
I could use my general to take out these.
Weapons ready!
Oh, we're pretty close
Understood!
too. So we can definitely catch them off guard.
Noble Lancers!
Whistling, flaming.
We'll kill them
You
all!
guys aren't gonna move.
Armored Lancers! Step, Noble Lancers! Armored Horse Archers!
We're gonna charge on both sides. This is gonna be pretty hard to do, but
Draw your
we
weapons!
can. If we do this right.
Royal Horse Archers! Armored Horse Archers! Royal Archers! Armored Horse Archers! Missile Riders!
Now I could pause this, but I'm not used to
Step,
pausing
Noble Lancers! Mounted Death! Warriors Group! Armored Horse Archers!
No, I just want to see something first, actually.
Battle Group ready!
Because this is a pretty risky battle. Yeah. I don't like that idea. Because if all of them are attacking one unit, it's just going to be the same. Okay. No, I don't like that. I'd rather have this, than this, than this. Now, I'm not going to do that and pause it because I believe in myself. I think I can still win this without doing that.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I didn't mean to. Whoops. I didn't mean to dismount either. Oh boy.
Discovered.
Ready! Armored hostages! We have no fear! Armored horse archers! We hunger for blood and battle!
Our general is under attack.
Horse archers! Ah! Ready? We'll kill 'em all! Rah! Armored lancers! As you say. All right. Wodan! Rah! Missile armed riders! Battle ready! Armored lancers! Armored lancers! Battle ready and eager! Step lancers! Step noble lancers! Lancers! The gods guide our shots! Armored hostages! Mounted missile warriors! Kill 'em all! Battle ready! Understood! Aye! Step
The general
lancers!
isn't dead yet?
The men are wavering.
Horse
he's not
archers
gonna
ready
do
for
it.
battle! Riders forward! Warriors ready! Horse archers! Armored horse archers! Lancers! Kill, kill, kill!
The enemy general is dead.
Died too late.
Ready!
Can't do anything
Heavy
now.
cavalry! Armored horse archers! Horse archers! The gods guide our shots! Armored horse archers!
An entire unit has
Yeah,
perished.
there's nothing I can do now.
Our general has fallen.
We'll kill them all!
Armored horse archers!
I didn't even get to see Michael and the 24 shots per minute go into effect. No, that was my fault. I shouldn't have paused it to begin with. But I just wanted to see what would happen if I decide to attack in a formation. I forgot that you have to lock the formation. You have to lock it or else they'll just attack one unit.
Warriors all! Ready for order! Ready for battle! To battle!
You just have to remember that it's when you're in formation attack that it works, not when you're not in formation attack and you're just in a regular group. Because it's still possible to win, but it's just that I made a slight mistake. I shouldn't have paused to begin with, because I know I already know this. Like I've done it in Shogun 2. I actually found out about it in Rome 2, but I
Horse
tested it in
archers!
Shogun 2.
We'll kill them all!
Then I did it
Ready for battle!
in Attila.
All right! Warriors ready! Warriors eager for blood!
Royal archers! We'll kill them all! Group disbanded! Don't break formation! Ready for battle! Warriors ready! Step orders! Lancers! Take them!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Royal Horse Archer! Ah!
Mounted missile warrior!
Our general is under attack.
We'll kill them all!
We have no fear!
Battle ready and eager!
Step Lancers! Warriors eager for blood! As you say, mounted missile warriors! Aye! As you say! Aye! All right! Disbanding battle group! Armored horse archers! Heavy cavalry! Our aim is true! Warriors, move out! Armored horse archers! The gods guide our shots! Armored lancers! Ready! We have no fear! Armored lancers! Armored horse archers! Kill! Step, noble lancers! Riders, advance!
Battle ready!
I thought that was
Riders, advance!
The men are wavering.
Understood! Armored horse archers! As you say! Withdraw! Gotcha! The gods guide our shots! Armored horse archers!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Battle ready! Forward!
An entire unit has...
There is a way to do it. It's just I don't.
The gods guide our shots! Riders forward!
The general does have to die first.
Battle ready and eager!
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here because it looks like I can't beat this on stream, but I'll figure out a way. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, the next 5 streams will be better than the past few ones I've been doing, but other than that, I'm just gonna start working again on my Shogun 2 guide. I do have my Attila, I think I've had my Attila guide finished for a while, but I've been reviewing it over and over again, and I've also been adding campaign victories. So again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Bye, guys.